We've got some exciting official lightsaber news today. Disney Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be including lightsaber building shops, so that's very cool. These shops will be called Savi and Sons Salvage. So Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is the Star Wars land kind of area of the Disney parks that will be opening later in the year. At Disneyland, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be opening in the summer of 2019, so just a few short months from now. And at Disney World, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be opening in the fall, which is also quite close, but a little longer. So that's very neat. I'm sure all of you are excited, well, as excited as I am to hear about this lightsaber building experience. It sounds very cool. So a little more about Savi and Sons Salvage. So first of all, why isn't lightsaber in the name? Well, this whole Star Wars Galaxy's Edge kind of world is set kind of around the time of The Last Jedi. And so, you know, you're not supposed to have a bunch of Jedi and stuff running around building lightsabers. So the shop is called Savi and Sons Salvage to be kind of, well, to sound very unassuming. And it's the sort of thing, you know, you go there and you, I guess, surreptitiously build a lightsaber while you're there. So that's kind of the thing that they're going for. And the storefront is also written in Orbesh. So that's kind of a neat detail as well. That's the Star Wars alphabet, or, you know, the alphabet used in a lot of Star Wars. So those are some cool details. A little more about this experience. So it really is kind of an experience where I guess you end up with a lightsaber at the end. You have to sign up for a certain time, and then you have employees there that kind of guide the building process. You get to select among lots of different pieces, and the employees that help you out are called the Gatherers, and they're pieces from all sorts of different eras of Star Wars, like Republic era or kind of more around the time of The Last Jedi. You can pick things that are more, you know, light side, you can pick things that are more dark side, but you just kind of get to personalize and customize the lightsaber, you know, so that it's very much, I don't know, your own thing. It kind of reminds me of the concept of the Harry Potter shop where you like select a wand or whatever. So yeah, it sounds like a fun experience. It sounds like the type of experience that will be very much in demand. I don't know how, especially when it opens, you know, people will be able to get in to this store. It just seems like it will be very popular and very backlogged. So I don't know. That's just a guess. Keep that in mind. But a little more about the lightsaber building experience. So you also select a kyber crystal, which is a neat detail. So after you've selected all of these other components and things for your lightsaber, you select the kyber crystal. It has kind of the colors you'd expect. So there's blue, green, red, and also purple, you know, if you want to channel your inner Mace Windu, I guess. And these kyber crystals will both kind of attach to the lightsaber itself, but they'll have another function where you can connect them to a holocron. And when you do that, you would be able to hear kind of some I don't know, wisdom of Force Masters of the past. So that's kind of a neat sounding feature as well. And also the lightsaber, you guys, with the blade will probably be priced at around $160, or that's what Entertainment Weekly was saying. It was, yeah, so for both the hilt and the blade, about $160. That's pretty similar to other things like the Force FX lightsabers are often priced around that. Some custom sabers can be priced around that. As far as the quality of the sabers, it's a little unclear. Now, they are supposed to be higher quality than Blade Builders, which is good because Blade Builders is, you know, plastic toy line. So they're probably, I'm guessing they're going to be a little bit similar to the Force FX lightsabers. And, you know, for $160 or so, you probably want to set your expectations at a certain point in terms of the quality and, you know, the brightness of the blade and all of that good stuff. But I'm sure we'll be, you know, hearing more details about this new store in the coming months. But feel free to comment below. What do you think about this new shop that we've just learned about? It's called Savi and Sons Salvage. Will you be going there? Will you be going to Disneyland, Disney World when this new Star Wars land opens? Feel free to comment below.